Hello, Rachel. Thank you very much for joining us here on the USHBA Candidate Review. It's a pleasure to have you. For those that don't know you, could you tell a little bit about yourself and how you came to the hemp space?
Sure. I'm the CEO of the Illinois Hemp Growers Association. I'm an active community organizer. I'm a first generation farmer and I'm a hemp farmer. I got into the hemp space through the avenue of regenerative farming. As a first generation farmer, especially just starting to get acquainted with how these practices and the crops that we want to use really affect our day to day life. It was important to me to choose a crop that met my standards as a land steward and that could give me something that I could contribute to with my community. And the regenerative properties of hemp for our land, our water, our soil, and the sustainability factor. We can grow this crop in our communities, process, manufacture into healthy alternatives. I knew that I wanted to be a hemp farmer and I wanted to get involved in the industry.
Absolutely. No, you definitely need to have all of that background in order to be able to move forward and really understanding what the plant is and what it can do is very necessary if we want to really move forward and kind of understand what are the selling points of this crop, right? And so what do you think would make you a great board member?
Yeah, sure. I think I would make a great board member for the USHBA because I have that experience as the CEO of as the head of an organization here in Illinois. I built some really great resources and connections, a great network of not just other hemp organizations, but local organizations, my legislators, farmers, business owners, the community at large who can benefit from this plant. And I want to take all that, I want to take all my experience and all my energy and my passion, and I want to help the USHBA usher forward, this initiative to get hemp building materials as a standard in our communities and the communities I serve and across the United States and outward.
Absolutely, yeah. And again, you having that background of being a farmer, right, and really understanding what that takes, because that's not an easy thing by any means. But then also having the experience of running an organization and kind of understanding how to be at the front and organize all the different members of the organization to get them on the same page, or at least enough on the same page so that you can kind of move forward, is very important in order to for an organization to really have an impact for the industry and for the construction market. And so, kind of looking forward on that, where do you think you see the U.S. hemp construction industry going in, say, the next 5 years? And what do you think the roadmap looks like to get there?
Yeah, I can, in the next 5 years, I can see established building code standards. I can see specialty contractors, that are educated and knowledgeable about working with hemp. I can see government subsidies for the environmental benefits of using hemp instead of our regular construction material that is very wasteful and detrimental to the environment, and increased demand for having these things in our communities, in our homes, municipalities, healthcare buildings, a real need for it.
Absolutely. Well, thank you very much for joining us, and I wish you the best of luck to becoming a board member because I think the knowledge and experience that you have and are able to apply it, and the community members that you're able to speak with are very important. And so, enjoy the rest of your afternoon and have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much. I really look forward to this.